Renting or buying? That's a huge question for a lot of us, especially if you're in your 20s and thinking about your future. Is it smarter to rent and save, or take the plunge and buy a home? In today's video, we're breaking down everything you need to know: pros, cons, myths, and tips. So by the end, you'll have a much clearer idea of what's right for you. Let's start with renting. Why do so many young people choose to rent? Well, first, flexibility. If you're in your 20s, maybe you're still figuring out your career, or you just don't know where life will take you. Renting lets you move without too much hassle. Plus, in a lot of cities, buying is just insanely expensive. Some key benefits: low upfront costs. You only need a deposit and first month's rent versus a massive down payment for buying soon. Flexibility. Moving for a job or just want a change of scenery. Renting makes that way easier. Maintenance is someone else's problem. No surprise repairs or having to replace a leaky roof. But here's the catch. You're not building equity. You're paying rent, but none of that goes towards ownership pay. Rent can go up. You don't control how much rent increases each year. Less stability. Your landlord can decide to sell or change the terms of your lease. Now, buying a home, this is the dream for a lot of people. The thought of owning your own space, building equity, and having a stable place to live sounds great, right? But let's break it down. Some big benefits of buying. Building equity. Every mortgage payment brings you closer to fully owning a valuable asset too. Stability. No rent hikes, no landlord saying you've got to go, it's your home. 3. Creative freedom. Want to knock down a wall, paint it neon green, or get a doggo for it, it's your house, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Big upfront costs. You'll need a hefty down payment, plus closing costs too. Repairs are on you. If something breaks, guess who's paying for it? Yep, you are. 3. Less flexibility. If you buy a home, selling and moving is way more complicated than just giving notice on a lease. So how does this play out in numbers? If you're paying rent, your monthly payment might be less than a mortgage. But again, none of that is going towards ownership. On the other hand, a mortgage might be more expensive monthly, but you're building equity with every payment. Here's the thing. If you plan to stay in one place for more than 5 to 7 years, buying could actually be a smarter financial move because of equity and property appreciation. But if you're someone who might want to move around, rent might make more sense for now. For our generation, things are a little different. With skyrocketing housing prices and a job market that's more flexible than ever, thanks to remote work, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Renting might give you the freedom to live in places like NYC or LA that are just too expensive to buy in, while buying could give you more long-term security and wealth-building potential. Ultimately, the decision comes down to your lifestyle, career, and financial goals. Renting is great if you want flexibility and low responsibility, while buying makes more sense if you're ready for stability and long-term growth. So, what's right for you? Are you team rent or team buy? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more financial tips. And remember, it's all about what fits your life, not just what everyone else is doing. See you next time, Visual.